the automobile, a marvelous contraption that's taken us from horse-drawn carriages to the roaring beasts we see today. Buckle up, folks, as we take a jolly jaunt through the bumpy ride that is the history of cars. Our tale begins in 1769 with a French chap named Nicolas Joseph Cugnot. He cobbled together a steam-powered tricycle that looked more like a runaway kettle on wheels. Bless him, it wasn't exactly the speed demon of its day. This lumbering beast had a top speed that made snails look like Olympians, and let's not mention the frequent pit stops to build up steam. Talk about a temperamental old banger. Fast forward to 1886, and enter Carl Benz, a German bloke with a knack for tinkering. He unveiled the Benz patent motor wagon, the world's first petrol-powered car. It had 3 wheels and a whopping 0.75 horsepower. Hold on to your hats, but it was his Mrs. Bertha Benz who truly put it to the test. In 1888, without telling old Carl, she borrowed the car and embarked on a 65-mile jaunt to her mum's. Along the way, she unclogged a fuel line with her hatpin and insulated a wire with her garter. Talk about resourceful. Meanwhile, across the pond, Henry Ford was up to some mischief. In 1908, he introduced the Model T, affectionately known as the Tin Lizzie. It was affordable, reliable, and came in any color you wanted, as long as it was black. Ford's real stroke of genius was the moving assembly line. By 1913, he had workers performing repetitive tasks faster than a caffeinated squirrel. This innovation slashed production time and made cars accessible to the masses. Cheers to that, Henry. As the years rolled on, cars became more than just metal boxes on wheels. The 1920s and 30s saw the rise of luxury automobiles with sleek designs and plush interiors. Manufacturers like Rolls-Royce and Bentley turned motoring into a posh affair. Pip pip. Then came the 1940s, and with it a bit of a kerfuffle known as World War II. Car production took a back seat as factories churned out military vehicles. But once the dust settled, the automotive industry revved back to life, bringing us tail fins, chrome, and more horsepower than you could shake a stick at. The swinging 60s brought us the iconic Mini Cooper, a car so small you could park it in your living room. It became a symbol of British motoring and proved that good things do come in small packages. Today we're zooming into the era of electric cars. With concerns about the environment and fossil fuels, manufacturers are swapping out petrol engines for batteries. It's a brave new world, folks, and the journey is far from over. From Cugnot's steam-powered trundle to the electric wonders of today, the automobile has come a long way. So next time you're stuck in traffic, give a nod to the pioneers who paved the way, and maybe curse the bloke in front of you for good measure. Cheerio.